Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is, yes, another celebrity tarot, another request. And as you guys saw the title, yes, we're going to be talking about Selena Gomez in Francia. We're going to be talking about Selena. Let's ask if Selena Gomez is a bad friend, as a lot of claims, accusations, and conspiracies have been coming up this past few days about her in Francia and how things ended. So we're gonna move on. A little update. I did make another reading before this one about them, but I want to know if Selena Gomez is really a bad friend or this is just allegations. So with this said, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that rules give you rest in between energies. As I always say, I have no date because you guys should know that this is entirely for entertainment purpose only, as well as everything said and mentioned in this readings is all allegedly throughout the whole reading, the whole video. So with this said, let's move forward and let's have fun. Let's see what the universe has about this certain situation. Okay. And overall energy, please. So, we got here Leo energies. We got here Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. First of all, the thing is like, okay. Selena is not a bad friend, okay? First of all, I know there's the people who hate Selena want to hear otherwise, but I'm not going to give you what I don't see in the cards, period. I don't care about what people want to hear. If you don't like Selena, cry a river, but she's not a bad friend. I'm going to break it down for you why. What happens is that Selena was thankful for Francia's help. Now, a lot of allegations and claims are saying that I've seen on TikTok, and you can look it up, saying that allegedly Selena guilt trip the friend to give her the kidney. That's not true. That's not true. I do feel right here allegedly is that there's a sense of jealousy and being a little bit upset because allegedly Francia is very upset in a way, shape, or form about Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift's friendship. And also she's upset that the media itself is recognizing her as the girl that gave the kidney to Selena instead of her career. Now, I do feel right here that this is a misunderstanding here. I do feel that allegedly this is just a sense of like losing grip of reality. Allegedly, the cards are telling me is that Francia wants constant praise, meaning that she wants to be Selena Gomez #1's friend. And with this giving her the kidney and all that, she wants to be like the #1 friend. And also allegedly she wants to be always people be like, she want Selena to allegedly always be thankful, like mentioning her and like be forever thankful. Now, Selena has always been open about who gave her the kidney, and she's thankful and grateful, and she always mentioned in all her interviews that she is grateful for her. But at the same time, allegedly, it's quite confusing with Francia because it's giving me that, okay, I want you to be thankful, but I want you to also keep it a secret. But if you also keep it a secret, I'll be mad because you're not thankful enough. So this is a very misunderstanding, very confusing energies here. I do feel right here with the Ace of Wands right here. Allegedly, Francia deep down feels like Selena owes her a lot. And yeah, she owes her. But I mean, she already thanked her, and it seems like allegedly there was also some sort of compensation for Francia for helping Selena. Allegedly, this is all, of course. But I feel like I feel like allegedly Francia did not give this kidney from her heart. I do feel allegedly it was because something else. And the fact when you don't give things from the bottom of your heart because you want to really help, it becomes a bad omen in their friendship. Because allegedly Francia, I feel like she said something. She said, yeah, I'll do it, but then she changed her mind, but it was too late to change her mind. So it wasn't either of the girl's fault. It was just like she needed more time, or realizing how things really were. But I feel like it was a dark omen in the friendship, because she didn't give it. Francia allegedly didn't give it from the bottom of their heart, and now she's always like bringing it up, bringing it up, bringing it up. And this could also be with words or actions, because if you know, if you're a kid, you may never know, but when people are being petty or acting a certain way, acting like you owe them something, and that's how allegedly she acts. Now they're not very close anymore. She allegedly is not very close to Selena anymore. They're friends, right? But they're not as close as they used to. With the Nine of Swords and the Reverse right here. Allegedly, Selena doesn't talk to her as much, because allegedly Francia always give her like a little of an attitude, allegedly. And Selena tried to reconcile. Allegedly, she tried to make things better. She tried to like fix whatever she broke, even in private, and she got into like a midway, but it's still some sort of like shadiness from Francia towards Selena. So Selena decided that, if you don't want me around you anymore, if you feel like I'm ungrateful, like Selena is just doing it because she feels like allegedly she don't want to bother her. So she's like, if you don't want me nearby, I'll keep my distance. But hey, you can always call me, and I'm more than welcome. Selena has always allegedly been open to reconnect with her in ways. She's always being able to call her and reach out to her and reconnect with her if she wants to. But allegedly, Francia is not one to do that. Allegedly, Francia is upset in some things because her life did change in a way. And she's like, I don't know. It's like she gave her kidney, right? She knew it was the right thing, but at the same time, she didn't want to do it. So allegedly, she felt pressure in a way, but she was never pressured. I feel allegedly the friendship wasn't strong enough. Even though they were friends, they were not as close as Selena thought they were. And allegedly it showed, when you have very good friends, and then when things happen to you, it shows up how truly their friends or your friends they are. I do see, as I said before, allegedly Francia was actually very nicely compensated for her kidney for helping Selena. But with the Two of Swords right here, I do see some sort of like not so good energies from Francia towards Selena. I do see that Francia allegedly holds some sort of frustration and anger towards Selena. There was a post back on IG, I believe, that Selena didn't mention her by name, and this was allegedly for her very upsetting, especially because fans kept bringing it up. And this was one of the things, I think, like the drop that fulfilled the cup that caused the hostile interactions from Francia towards Selena. I do feel that, yeah, she's shady towards Selena. She's shady towards Selena. With the Two of Pentacles right here, I do feel like allegedly she could have gotten back in time and not give the kidney. She would have. At this point, I do see that the Francia allegedly regrets it. With the Seven of Cups right here, I do feel like allegedly Francia is like, I should have looked for other options, or that she should have gotten a different option, but allegedly it happened so quickly. So I feel like she is mostly of what she's doing in acting is like she feels like she was rushed, or that she didn't have enough time to think, and allegedly she feels frustrated and she feels upset. I feel like she's able to outgrow it, the anger, and to understand that, honestly, nobody forced her. She did it. But I feel like she needs time on her own. I feel like the friendship, it could be fixable, but only if both parties want it. And I feel so right now, allegedly, Francia is okay with how the friendship is going. But it's not because of Selena. Excuse me. With the Eight of Wands, I do see that there's going to be more quote tea and more like claims and more things coming up, because it seems like Francie is gonna give some sort of like interview, or will continue to give interviews, and it's gonna make it seem like Selena allegedly forced her to give the kidney, or somebody in her team, and I feel like it's not true. Allegedly, it's not true. She may feel like this right now, but allegedly at the moment was not like that. There's other things in between, and the universe telling me not to tell everything. I know some people feel entitled to know everything, but if the universe tell me not to tell them or tell you guys, I won't. And if you have an issue, you can call HR. Let's see how far that gets you. But which is me, I'm the HR. But I do feel right here that there is people are siding with Francia allegedly, or with whenever she gives that interview, people are gonna side with Francia. But it's telling me that there's always two sides of the stories, and that's other side is gonna come to light with proof, and people are gonna see that this is nothing to do with what she's saying. Allegedly, they both were okay with. Allegedly, they were talking about it. Francia allegedly is making it seem like, oh, I'm being forced, but it seems to be like allegedly Selena and other people, they were talking about being a proper donor before this even, before they even knew that they were a match. And allegedly it seems right here that every single friend from Selena, or the people that are close to her, some people or so, they agreed to make some sort of like test to see if they were actually a match, knowing that if they were a match, they were going to donate to Selena allegedly, right? So it's not like they look in the dumpster for a hair or food and randomly make a test to see if she was a donor. No, allegedly this was talked way before, and even though that it wasn't settled, because they didn't know until the lab were done or the tests were done. And it seems right here that they agreed way before, and that's why allegedly Selena called her and was so excited. But it happened so quickly, or happened faster than she thought it was going to happen, and how the process was done. Allegedly, that's what Francia felt like. Oh my gosh. Also, allegedly, whenever she said, yeah, I will definitely give you the kidney or so, whenever that conversation happened before, allegedly, she said it just as, like, sure, for sure, like, it's like she wasn't thinking about it correctly, or like 1,000%. And she did it because she didn't, honestly, allegedly, Francia didn't think she was going to be a match for Selena. So she's like, what are the odds, right? And what are the odds happened that she was. And because she did say yes way before, allegedly, that's why it was so hard for her to back down. But at the same time, it's because things happen quite fast. Now, everybody's emotions here are valid, allegedly, but what is not okay is twisting things. And this could also be paparazzis and the media, twisting stuff. But honestly, Selena is not a bad friend, and I'm not going to even say Francia is a bad friend completely, because a bad friend would definitely not give in the kidney. But I do feel like this is misunderstandings. This is like interpretations based on emotion here. And I feel like as of right now, this could be just a friend's feud that could definitely be fixed. But allegedly, if Francia continues to make shady accusations and like shady comments that people could twist, and the fact is that when you are not completely straightforward about something you say, people will quick connect the dots with the closest thing. You know what I'm saying? So yes, with great power, great responsibility, whenever you are a celebrity, you need to speak properly. Otherwise, if you are not for sure, or you're just like upset at the moment, you need to shush it. Because again, the word allegedly is important, as well as if you're not going to use that word, be straightforward, because she's leaving things into the imagination. And you know how paparazzis are. They're going to build a case, they're going to build a story, and da. So if she continues to do that, I feel like Selena's team, or somebody connected to Selena allegedly, could come up and talk and show proof of everything I just said, maybe in a different way, shape, or form, but something connected to what I just said, and more info. So I do feel like this is just a thing that right now could be fixed. But again, it's not Selena's fault. She's not a bad friend. She did not push or made people do it. Of course, she's not like that. Allegedly was not like that. It's taken out of context. So at this point, no, Selena is not a bad friend. Now, people hate Selena because she's beautiful, talented, and good. Go for it. But go off, boo-boo. But like I said before, If you disrespect my girl Selena, I'm gonna block you. I'm a Selenator. Sorry for you. Sorry for you. But either way, as I said before, it's just misunderstanding and things taken out of context. So at this point, no, Selena is not a bad friend. But if you don't like it, cry a river to see who hears you out. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. To follow me on Instagram, I always follow back. I also have a TikTok that I do small readings over there. I have an upcoming project on my Patreon for tarot reading classes. I also have a Facebook for those who don't have Instagram as well. I have a upcoming project. I think I said it too. I have a second channel for vlogs, so you want to get to know me more, my family, what I do, and how Wisconsin is like. I'm waiting for better weather because Wisconsin is always cold and rainy. I'm waiting for good weather to do vlogs, as well as if you want to get a personal reading, you can actually go to the link in the description box below and you can book with me. I did open on May 11th for those who are interested, but either way, a friendly reminder that I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways. I have a giveaway going on my Instagram, so if you want to win, make sure to go on my Instagram. Also have a giveaway going on here. Make sure to subscribe. And I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody on any platform for any reasons. So thank you so much and have an amazing day.